Good morning, this is Christine at Christine Gilliam Farmz, and it's Christmas. Well, at least it will be soon. I have been invited by Tina at Life in the Piedmont for her second annual collaboration that's called Gifts for the Home. And it is so neat. You can see all my array of different things I've got going on here. So, like I said, this is Tina's second year of hosting this, and I really want to thank Tina for inviting me. This is my first time to participate, and I hope I can bring something to the table. But what I love, and nothing more, is a homemade gift. Now, I know it's not always, people have the talents or, the know-how or even the time to do it. But also, gifts it's pretty expensive. Just buying groceries now, even just groceries is a task in itself financially. And so I was hoping that my family, at least the adults this year, would do some homemade, heartfelt gifts for all of us. And one of the things I love, besides of course sweets and stuff, is what I call salt baths using Epsom salt. But I want to show a neat little way we can decorate up some containers, mix up some different ones. We're going to do one that's lavender. So it's not, so I guess you call it like a salt bath, something that you can, the person you gift it to can pour it in the bathtub and soak and just kind of let that day go away. And what a beautiful gift to give to your, your girlfriends, your sisters, your moms, your daughters, during the holiday season when, us ladies were doing a lot of work. And not to slight the men in the family, but it seems like there is always something to be done during this time of the season. So this is a collaboration. And the collaboration is running from November 29th through December, make sure I have this right, December 21st. So Tina started this the weekend after Thanksgiving. And I think it's a great time to have this collaboration because we want you to have time that if you want to, you can make some of these gifts. Now, some of this stuff I'm going to be bringing to you, you may have to order. Most of it, though, I think, if we just keep it simple, you can find it at your local big box store or, like a Walgreens or something like that. All right, so we're gonna get started here. I'm gonna bring you closer down here. Before we get started, just want you to know there are gonna be channels that are participating, like I said, from November 29th through December 21st. So please take the time to go out there and see each one of the channels. I'll have them listed in my description of this video. And I know that they had a lot of great ones brought last year, different gift ideas. And so I'm looking forward to see what they're bringing this year, because I'm going to try to do as many as I can as time allows. So let's get started. Very simple, real fast and easy. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, I already started putting it in here, but we're going to use 2 cups of Epsom salt. I have a half cup, so that's 1 cup, 1.5, 2 cups. Okay, now your Epsom salt will get clumpy like this, and one thing you could do is put it in the oven for like 15 minutes at 200 degrees or 150 or 200 degrees. I'll have to look up the instructions on that, and that would keep it from it, get some of the moisture out of it. But honestly, I've really not had any trouble with this. It may give a better appearance, but if you just kind of break up the salt, and I've got an old wooden spoon, use either a wooden spoon or a metal spoon. Do not use plastic or anything like that, because I'm gonna put in, not Epsom salt, essential oils in this. Okay, the next thing we wanna do is we're gonna add in baking soda. And I use this a lot for not baking. This is not my baking one. This is my salt bath. It's amazing that this is a wonderful detox too. So 1 cup. When I'm trying to do a extreme detox, which you have to be careful because it can lower your blood pressure and get you dehydrated, I do 1 cup of baking soda and 1 cup of Epsom salt. But since I'm doing this as kind of a gift and we're gonna have essential oils in here, which I don't on my detox bath, but make it nice and fragrant, we're just gonna use a cup, so 2 to 1. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is grab my lavender essential oil, because this is gonna be our lavender one. Okay, it took me like 20 minutes running around the house to find, apparently I only have 1 bottle of lavender left. And this is Young Living. I never sold this. This is not sponsored, but this is what I have used as my essential oils. And apparently, so timely, I love this one called Christmas Spirit. And I have like way too many of these bottles, so I want to figure out a way to use these. Maybe that will be a little gift thing. Okay, so now I've got my precious lavender, and I need to order some more. Oh, wish you could smell this. Now, a lot of people don't like it. It's overpowering. We're just gonna 3 or 4, about 30 drops in here. Again, I don't want to overpower it though. Okay, and then one other thing I'm gonna do, now I don't do this in my detox baths, but I think it would be a nice little touch for the gift, is to add some lavender petals in here. And let me see what these look like, because we may just put them at the top. Yeah, we'll throw some in there. Not a whole lot. Really don't want those going through your, I don't know if they'll hurt it or not, but just enough to give it a little bit of color. I wish I had some actual, this is premium petals. I wish I actually had some like little purple flowers or something I could stick in here, but I think this is perfect. Now I can't find my funnel, so we're gonna work through this together. In fact, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab and make a makeshift funnel. Be right back. String and go around here. Just, it doesn't take much. I think less is more. We could just do a simple little tie here. I think I would prefer to have the little just total what do you call them, the little tags I'm talking about that were just all brown, like a paper sack kind of look. But that's cute. Look at that. I'd be proud to get that. And like, you could also, if you could find like a little short spoon, this is too big, or I guess if you want to, you could send it, but you know, if you had one, find one that's like half the size, you can hang that off of there too. Different ideas. I also got some of these like little sacks. Where are they? I've got like little paper sacks, so we could stick one in, you know, for a gift. It looks like I already got something on it. And do some tissue paper, maybe just some like rustic tissue paper in here. And there you got you a nice little gift. Okay, the next one, I can't wait. This is for me. Now I'm doing more gifts. Okay, I'm gonna do one more, which is very simple. But this is one more for peppiness, give you some energy, using another another bowl. Can't think because Okay, so we're gonna start with go back to our Epsom salt. And I'm gonna do, if I can find, really. Okay, well, we got this one. It's 1/3 of a cup. So we're going for the cup. Oh, there it is. Hello. Okay, found it. Okay, we're gonna go for, let's say 2 cups. This is again 1/2 a cup. 2, 3, 4. Just gonna smoosh that around. And I'm gonna do 1 cup of baking soda. Again, this is not my baking soda. That's over there in the kitchen. This is over here. I'm kind of like my little kit place where I make a little bit of my crafts. Okay, so 1 cup of that. Now, I'm gonna give you one guess what this is gonna be. So we've got more of our relaxed, calming effect, the lavender. And now I'm gonna show you something here. One guess. One guess. Yep, peppermint. Go about, I'm gonna try 10 drops of the peppermint. It's pretty potent too. And then we're gonna add, okay, we did 12. Okay, I'm gonna mix that and see. Usually when you start mixing it, you can smell it pretty good if it's gonna be a little bit overwhelming. And I think the more that it sets, it's going to continue to absorb and just make it more potent, is my thought. And I'm gonna add citrus fresh to this. So you've got a little bit of a perky salt bath. Okay, and I did 10 of those. And that did turn it yellow just slightly. Just mixing in. Okay, and then just like I did with the lavender, I've got this peppermint that I was going to use for teas. And this is a clean cup, so I'm going to grab it. And it's a 1/4 cup. I'm going to do about a half of that. Oh, that's plenty. Just to give it a little bit of color. And honestly, I wish I had some type of, oh, I know what I have. Well, it really wouldn't go with this scent, so I tried to stay with this thing, but I have some dried gladio, what do you call them, yeah, marigolds. I think those would be nice in there too, pretty, but I don't want to pull that. I also have some lemon balm leaf that I think would be nice in here, since I did add some citrus, but it's not lemon, it's actually an orange citrus leaf flavor. Okay, so that, you can already feel that peppermint. It just gives you some energy, just, makes you feel good. And I've got this cute little container here. So I'm gonna put that in there. I didn't get this whole sticker off the bottom, but we'll do that later. And I'm gonna use, since this is my last one, I'm just gonna use this cup to fill it. Just so simple. Again, I was talking about, this is probably $4 or $5, a big bag of Epsom salt. I had most of the herbs. A lot of them I'm trying to grow myself, so my garden next year, I am going to be very intentional with my herbs for medicinal purposes and also for these different types of gifts like this, so I don't have to order things in bulk. But this will last forever too. So the investment up front, yes, it may be a little steep, so you just kind of plan for the year, buy it, and they have sales on them. I get most of mine through Amazon. Okay, I think I'm gonna add just a couple more. Oh, there they are. Just a couple more at the top here. Mix it in. Put the lid down on that. Snap it shut. And actually, I really like these. I probably would need to get some more of these for the gifts. But I don't know if you can see it on that. Whoops. Okay, so this is our citrus and peppermint, which seems like an odd combination, but I'm telling you, this is absolutely wonderful. And since I have the peppermint, we're gonna go with this green and white. And again, we could do another tag if we wanted to. But for right now, I'll just leave it with this. I didn't cut that long enough. Let's do one more. No, it wasn't. Measure twice, cut once, and I didn't follow that rule very well. Okay. And this again, this is just a simple, very simple, doesn't cost a minute. I think the baker's string, since it was on clearance, or not clearance, 50% off, it was $2.50. Do this, let me fix that again. And a tag would be really cute with that. May have to find a little bit smaller tags. But I could see putting this in with a few other things. I'm gonna go grab a few things that they have at the dollar store and show you what you can do with both of these just to kind of wrap up the gifts. I'll be right back. You can find little baskets at the dollar store, $1.25 store, I guess is what I should call it now. Sorry, my hair keeps getting on my face. It doesn't have to be this nice. I think this is one I got at Target. I think that smaller one would be great, especially like I just threw some other things in there to fill her. But again, this is such a nice gift. I mean, look at that. How cute is that? And you could stick it in one of these brown little paper bags with some tissues. Put the little notes and instructions in there, and it makes a good gift that's not that expensive. So I hope you like this. Gave you some ideas for Christmas, and I want to I think we got it wrapped up. So 2 different bath salts. Got lavender for relaxation, and this one give you a little pep. It's a peppermint citrus. I can't smell it through there, but I can smell it on my hands. It smells really good. I want to thank Tina again at Life in the Piedmont for inviting me to this collaboration. Again, it's gifts for the home, and you can find it through 2 different hashtags, which one is hashtag gifts from the heart and hashtag gifts from the home. So 2 different ways. I'm sure she's going to have a playlist on her channel. And again, November 29th, which Tina kicks it off on her channel, Life in the Piedmont, so be sure and go check hers out when she posts that. I'm 2nd, and then we just got it going till I believe it's December 21st, so I'm excited to watch them all. Anyway, thank you for taking time, listening to me ramble and go through this. If you have some suggestions or ideas also for some different salt baths, let me know. I do want to say be careful with your essential oils. Not all of them are, you know, people can tolerate them. So know who you're giving a gift to. Find out what their allergies are. Make sure you're using good source of essential oils if you're doing that. And if you're not doing that, you can even just do a cute thing like that with the baking soda and just the Epsom salt. And just make a cute little card that says, you know, how it's a detox bath or something, and give instructions for that. If you do that without the essential oils detox bath, usually nice, warm, I like it hot, but nice, warm, tolerable bath, 20 minutes using the baking soda and the Epsom salt does wonders for you. So thank you for watching. Be sure to, if you haven't already and you would like to, subscribe to my channel. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Yep, it's down on the floor. And share this out if you would. And I just want to say Merry Christmas and God bless you and peace be with you until we see you again. Goodbye.